Welcome to another edition of Gluten-Free Adventures. My name is Stephanie, and I have non-celiac gluten sensitivity, which means I can't have gluten, but I'm okay with cross-contamination. Will you please take a minute to subscribe and hit that notification button? I post these videos weekly of checking out all the things that are gluten-free around Los Angeles and on my travels. And today, I am actually at Disney's California Adventure, and it's a busy day here at the Disneyland Resort. It is Oogie Boogie Bash, so you'll see a lot of people in costumes. I am going to go check out Lamplight Lounge, and they have a gluten-free menu, and so let's go check it out. So the menu doesn't say anything really about gluten allergies, but when I spoke to the waiter, he said that almost everything could be made gluten-free, whether it was the cheeseburger, the nachos, the potato skins, the Brussels, all of the things could be altered. But it was interesting because on the menu, that is the allergy menu, it doesn't say for wheat or gluten. I'm not sure why. But I ordered the Lobster Nachos because that is apparently the thing to get here. So gluten-free, it's $25. It came out with the allergy stick, which, as we know, we need to have. And it smells delicious. The plate is very hot. I also got this non-alcoholic berry mojito thing that was delicious. It's delicious. It's very loud here, but being on the water is awesome. So let's taste. That's delicious. It's got pico, cheese, chips, and crema on it. I asked for no beans and I asked for no peppers because I don't like spicy and I don't really like beans. I don't like beans at all. But there's a lot of lobster on here. Let's taste one just with lobster. The lobster is sweet. It's very covered in cheese, which I always appreciate. The crema is really good against the flavors. It's like cooling. The pico is delicious. The chips are really crunchy. I always love a good crunchy chip. Wow, Disney. This is a good 9.5 out of 10. I mean, maybe 10 out of 10. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to compare it to because I've never had lobster nachos at a Disney park and it's fancy. But it smells so good. It's delicious, you guys. I mean, the plate isn't huge, so maybe that's a thing, but it's definitely a good plate to share or as a full meal for somebody. But the fact that you can get this gluten-free and it's delicious. But they also said if you don't like lobster, you can get it with chicken or steak or pork, I believe. So if you're not a shellfish person, then you can get it with something else. So that's great to know. So I would highly recommend coming to Lamplight Lounge. I saw it's really hard to get a reservation. You have to do it in advance. But I happened to look last night, and then here it was. It's 3:30. So it's an off time. I know that I saw some people that were waiting. There were 4 of them, and they waited an hour and a half to get to get a table. So it's definitely a popular place, but it's a lovely atmosphere. Everybody's having drinks and enjoying themselves, and it looks like there's a fire pit right in front of me. So when it's cold at nighttime, that's great. And yeah, it's fun. I definitely want to come back here. I really like it. You should head here if you're interested in having a cool getaway from the park area. It's great. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you on my next adventure.